Good morning and welcome to BeeferLink TV, your daily dose of industry information. This morning I'm joined by Sharon Hammond. Sharon is Beefer's events executive, and today we're here to talk about the Beefer Freight Service Awards. For this year's competition there are 4 general categories, and today we're going to go through them for you. So first up, Sharon, we have Project Forwarding. Can you talk us through that one?
Yep, the Project Forwarding Award is sponsored by Macbeth's Insurance Brokers. They've been with us for some time as a sponsor, and what they're looking to see from members is where members have engaged with their customer and worked on a major project. So there may be multiple shipments that have been handled from perhaps multiple origin points. They may have come into a consolidation depot and then been shipped on to the final destination. This project is likely to have used multiple modes of transport and have been several months in the planning and actual execution. So we're looking for not just a one-off air freight shipment in this category. We're looking for a project that has taken a lot of coordination.
Different complexities along the way. We've seen quite a few very strong case studies in the past.
We have,
around
indeed. Yeah,
especially around the pandemic as an example.
Yeah,
great. Next up, we have our specialist services category. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yeah, certainly, Natalie. Specialist services is slightly different category. It moves away from the traditional freight forwarding services.
Sure, okay.
Sponsored by Time IT. Mm-hmm. They've been sponsoring it for a couple of years now. And what they're looking to see is where a forwarder is offering additional services. So it may be a pick and pack service. It may be a specialist IT for a particular customer. So where they've gone outside of the regular forwarding
like the services. They provide.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. Let's move on now to the next category, which is the Staff Development Award. Mm-hmm. This is a nice one.
Yeah. Staff development has been sponsored by Albacore Systems for some time now, many years. And they recognise that obviously a forwarder can't operate without its staff.
Sure.
And there are some areas of forwarding that are highly technical and quite specialist. And so a forwarding company should always be looking to uptrain their staff all the time. So we're looking for companies that either are using external providers to provide that training or doing the training internally themselves. I mean, that could be just shadowing and mentoring within the company.
Sure.
It could be formalised courses. There are a few courses that are mandatory if you're working in the areas of air cargo and in handling dangerous goods.
Sure.
So there's a wide range of training that staff need, and also the soft skills, the supervisory skills,
sure.
Customer service skills. So everything, if you've got a programme that shows individuals and a track that they are working along for their training, then we'd love to hear about it.
And this is where our member companies can really set themselves apart from their competitors with this category, can't they?
Yeah. Real looking after their staff, developing them and giving them feedback on their performance.
Great.
As well.
It's always nice to see their case studies year on year. And finally, let's talk about the Supply Chain Management Award.
Yeah. Supply Chain Management, that's sponsored by Box Top Technologies. Again, they're a long-standing sponsor with us. And they are looking in this category for forwarders who have really worked with an individual customer.
Sure.
To analyse their supply chain from factory, supply of raw materials to the factory, production of the goods, and then delivery and distribution across the world. And they're looking for where a forwarder has worked with the customer to think, right, well, that's a pinch point. There's a problem there. If we work like this, if we make an alteration, we can save some time. We can make the flow more seamless. We can perhaps save the customer some money. If we ship goods together to one point, then split them and distribute them, there'll be another cost saving there.
Yeah. So this one's all about looking for efficiencies and and how we can improve that ultimate journey for our customer.
That's right.
Great.
Yes.
That's lovely. Thank you very much, Sharon, for going through those for us.
Thanks.
So if you would like to enter this year's Freight Service Awards, please visit beefer.org/awards. On the website there, you can find all the guidelines around entering, and you can also download your entry forms as well. But please don't forget the deadline for entries is the 2nd of October 2024. So we look forward to seeing your case studies. That's all for today's episode of BeeferLink TV, your daily dose of industry information.